What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my fails of 2023. So we always give our favorites, but a lot of times we don't do the fails, and so I'm going to share with you my fails. Today I have gone through my first quarter favorites, my second quarter favorites, my third quarter favorites. My fourth quarter favorites will be coming up. So with those different videos, you've heard what my favorites are for 2023, but I haven't really given you my fails. So this video is going to be my 2023 fails. So some of the products that I'm going to mention, or the things that I'm going to mention, I don't have on hand anymore because either I've used them up, I've given them away, I've sold them, yada, yada, yada. And some things I will have on hand to be able to show you. So if I don't have them on hand, I'll try to put a picture here if I can, or I'll try to link a video that may correspond with that so you can see why I didn't quite make it to a favorites of mine. But if I have it on hand, I'll try to show it to you in the video. All right, so now let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my first fail of 2023 was the Bouclam products. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Bouclam. And they didn't quite work for me across the board. I don't have those on hand. I did go ahead and sell those, but I do have a video where I reviewed the product, so I will link it there. And it was just that they didn't have enough moisture for me, for my type 4 hair, in my opinion. I felt like they were just lacking in the moisture category for me. And they're quite expensive, so for them to be as expensive as they are, I wanted to really love them, and I didn't. So I didn't want to keep trying them over and over because I just didn't have a good experience. So I did end up selling those products on my Mercari, and yeah, that was a fail right there. And guys, I want to let you know that just because they're fails for me don't necessarily mean that they are bad products. It doesn't necessarily mean that they won't work for somebody. They're just fails for me. They didn't give me what I wanted. They didn't give me the outcome that I was looking for. They were, just whatever made it a fail for me is what made it a fail for me. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad product. So just want to put that out there, so you guys don't think that, okay, these are just trash and you don't want to try them. No, if you feel like they will work for you, go ahead and give them a try. They just didn't work for me and give me the look or the feel or whatever that I was looking for, okay? So my next fail of 2023 was the As I Am temporary color in red. It was either hot red or red hot or something like that, but it was the red color. And I have a video on it as well. Now, I will say that when I got it into my hair, it looked nice. I like the color. However, it just transferred too much. Days after, I was still getting a lot of transfer on my hands. I was getting a lot of fallout onto my clothes and on things around me. When I would touch stuff, they would turn red. And I'm one who has hand and hair syndrome, so I like to touch my hair a lot. And with that transfer, it just didn't work for me. Now, I do know that some people have tried the As I Am colors in different colors, like in the gold or whatever, and they say it doesn't transfer as much. I can't speak to that, so that's why I say you go ahead and try it if you want to try it. But for me, the red did transfer a lot, and because of that, it was a fail. So another product that failed me this year was the Carol's Daughter Curl Shaping Cream Gel that looks like this. Guys, I tried this gel. I wanted to like it because I had ordered some Carol's Daughter stuff in the last Black Friday, and I wanted to give this shaping cream gel a try because I like cream gels, and this just did not work for me. It's still a full container, but it left flakes, and yeah, it just didn't do what I needed it to do. So I do have a video with me using this on my channel as well. I'll try to link it in the cards if I can. If I run out of area in the cards, I'll try to link the videos in the description box so you can take a look at them if you want to. But this definitely was a fail for me. I haven't had a lot of luck with Carol's Daughter products in general, but I did like the shampoo. I forget what it's called, but it's like that watery shampoo. I have the aloe one, and I like that. A lot of people don't. The conditioner was actually pretty good. It had a lot of slip to it. I just would not repurchase it just because it has the silicones in it, but I did use it up, and I used it for a pre-poo, and it worked well for that. But this is a no. Another line that just didn't work out for me this year was the Swirly Curly line. That line was actually gifted to me by one of my subscribers. I appreciate you for gifting it to me. She wanted me to try it out, and I did. I tried it a couple times, a couple different ways, and it just wasn't a favorite for me. It didn't give me the look I was going for. It did leave me with flakes. And it did leave me with a fluffy look, which I don't mind, but it was just, it didn't have enough moisture either for me. It didn't have enough moisture. It didn't have enough definition, and the smell, I didn't really care for the smell as well. But all in all, it just wasn't a good fit for me. But again, a lot of people like that line. It is a black owned line. I think it would work a lot better for, you know, finer hair textures maybe. So if you're interested in it, I say pick it up and give it a try. But for me, that was a fail. So I'll leave that video here too as well if you want to check it out and see how it worked on my hair. Okay guys, so you're probably going to be kind of shocked at this next one, but another fail for me was the Juliet Has a Gun Lust for Sun scent. I know when I first smelled it, I liked it. When I first smelled it, I liked it. And even now, when you just kind of take a whiff, it smells pretty good. But, and this came in like a little duo, and I got it in the travel or small size because I wanted to make sure I liked it before I bought it in the big size. And I came on and I said, oh, I think it smells good. But yeah, after wearing it a while, and I've worn it enough, I decanted it into a sprayer so I could spray it. But the problem with this for me is that it just has too much white floral in it. It's very strong. It gave me a headache when I wore it. And to me, this is beast mode. Some people, I don't know if other people thought that or not, but for me, and my senses, I mean, like I said, it was just so strong. I put it on, I mean, I wore it all day, woke up the next day, I could still smell it. I mean, it just held onto the clothes. It held onto you know, the hair. If, you know, you spray it and they say a little bit, I mean, it just held on, and I couldn't take it. It was just too much. This would set my family's asthma on fire. There's no way I would be able to wear this around them. It had a little bit of a sunscreen scent to it, smell to it too, to me. So yeah, after wearing it for a long time, I found out that it wasn't for me. So I still have some left. Not sure what I'll do. I'll probably try to give it away or something like that. But yeah, not for me. Not for me. Keeping in that vein, I'm going to say another fail was this Victoria's Secret's Bare Fragrance Mist. Now, I showed this in a vlog, I think, when I did an unboxing. I said I picked this up because everybody was talking about it and saying that it smells different on everybody's body because it, you know, it I guess goes in with your body chemistry and makes its own scent. So I thought that I was picking up the actual cologne, but I actually got the fragrance mist on accident. So that may have something to do with it. I don't know, because everybody was saying that the cologne smelled good. But this fragrance mist, when I first did the unboxing and I smelled it, I was like, ooh, I'm not sure about this. It smelled like, it smells like bare skin. It smells like, but it doesn't smell like nice bare skin. It smells like musty bare skin in my opinion. Sweaty bare skin in my opinion. I don't care for it. I don't like it. You can see I didn't use a lot of it. I was just like, no, this is a no. If the cologne smells anything like this, it's a no. I don't know what people are talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some colognes that smell like skin that I like. Y'all know I like the Clean brand, their skin, or Clean Reserve skin. I like the classic skin. I think I have smelled the Clean Reserve skin. I like it too, but I have the classic right now on hand, and I put it on. It smells fresh. It smells like clean skin. Skin that you want to nuzzle up to. You know what I'm saying? This smells like you want to go tell somebody, you need to go. This smells like the skin when people go outside and play and they come back in. Kids go outside and play and come back in, and you kind of, you know, they don't really stink, but they just smell like, ugh. Anyway, that's a no. So that was a fail. That was a fail. Y'all let me know if y'all have that and if y'all like it. I don't like it. I don't care for it. So that was a fail for me for 2023. Another fail for me for 2023, and I do have it. It's downstairs. I'm not going to get it, but I will put it here, is the Keys Soul Care skincare set. So I believe I did an unboxing with that too. I'm not sure if I actually put that up or not, but I had gotten a little sample set of the facial wash from Keys Soul Care along with the body cream and the something else, a scrub. No, it was something else. Anyway, it was 3 things in there. And when I tried the facial wash, I loved it. Spa-like, had a nice scent. I love the texture of it. It cleansed the face without stripping and everything. I liked it so much that I went out and I bought the big one. So I got it on sale. It was before this Black Friday. I got it on sale, and I went on and got the big face cream because I liked it. And then in this set, I actually got the moisturizer as well, because in that little sample travel one that I got, it didn't have a facial moisturizer, just had the body cream. So I wanted to try the facial moisturizer, and I also wanted to try a serum. So those things I picked up, and I must say I still love the facial wash and I would recommend it, but the cream, the moisturizer, I don't care for. I thought that it smelled pretty good, but as I keep using it, the smell is just meh. And I just don't feel like it gives me the moisture that I need when it's going on. It's quite thick. It feels kind of drying going on, in my opinion. It may be good for people who have oily skin, but I don't. The serum, the same thing. It does give you a little bit of a glow, which is nice, but it just doesn't feel like it is doing anything for my skin. And after I put it on, I touch my skin and I'm like, my skin still doesn't really feel moisturized. It doesn't necessarily feel dry because I don't have dry skin, but it just doesn't feel moisturized and everything like I like a moisturizer to make my face feel. So with that, I'm going to say that that was a fail for me, the moisturizer and the serum, the highlighting serum or whatever it's called, something like that. I'll leave it here. But those were a fail for me. Guys, the other thing that y'all know is a fail, because I just recently used it, was the Botanical Sprung Coil Boosting Jelly. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. I said enough in the video. I'll link the video here so you can see it. And guys, I do want to say in that video, I probably came across a little bit more irritated than I wanted to. Didn't realize it. And so that's why when I came back on after I was kind of, calmed down. But y'all know I try to stay positive on this channel, and so I do want to say I was not trying to bash the company. I want to say that I just was, like I said, irritated because I keep trying them out. I keep wanting to really support them, and they just keep letting me down. So I'm not going to probably use any other Botanicals products. I do have Frozen over here that I said that I would try out, so I am going to go ahead and use that. But other than that, I probably won't. But know that I was not trying to bash the company. So if I came across a little irritated or mean, give me some grace. I apologize. Didn't mean to come across like that. But anyway, this was a fail. And last but not least, real quick, is the Ordinary products. I bought those last year or whatever. Use those up. Didn't quite care for them. I feel like they were really hyped up. Maybe my expectations were too high, but I didn't like the cleanser. I thought it was a little bit different than what the consistency was. It was more of like a cream or something. I don't know. Didn't care for that. Didn't feel like it really moisturized well. And then also the moisturizer was just okay. And every time when I would use it, it seemed like sometimes it would burn my face. It would tingle or kind of burn my face. Other times it wouldn't. I couldn't quite understand why sometimes it burned and sometimes it didn't. So I didn't like that. So I'm just not going to use those anymore. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they didn't work for me. I like other cleansers and moisturizers better. So I'm going to go that route. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for my 2023 fails. Let me know if you've tried any of the things that I said. Let me know if they work for you. And guys, yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.